So, looks like the Helganquil have been engineering Zeugles too. Why doesn't that surprise me at this point?
The creatures we've been encountering here have been a little different to what we're used to fighting, but I'm pretty sure they're Zeugles too.
Do you think they were engineered using creatures native to the area?
Indeed. However, based on the current circumstances, I would guess these Zeugles are all that's left of the planet's fauna now.
You mean, there might have been native owl species here once upon a time too?
We're back in that other room? Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
Look! Everything's upside down!
The furnishings are at least. No, you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
So what was once down is now up, and vice versa. I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
Looks like we made it here in one piece. We should be able to cook here.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
There's something in the water.
Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this. Ha! There we go. That's a bit of a letdown.
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
Yeah! I've got a good feeling about this one. I didn't think I'd catch something this big.
Remarkable. You're top of the food chain.
Yeah! I've got a good feeling about this one. I did it! But I'm not gonna quit now.
Are we going to be able to finish all that?
Hup. Dang, this fish is being stubborn! Wow, this fish is seriously rare.
We sure hit the jackpot. That'll taste great.
I'm getting pretty... hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner the better. Ow. Ow.
I find the sounds of the night to be rather comforting.
This looks perfect.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You want some?
Well, I'll be. I'm not accustomed to such offers, but I'll gladly partake. It's quiet tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think there are even any Zeugles lurking around for once. Is this one of those times where people would start playing music?
My, have our talks sparked an interest in such arts?
I wouldn't go that far. But from what I've seen, there's a lot more to life than just swinging swords and getting into fights all the time.
You wouldn't have gone without that knowledge for so long, had we Renans not pillaged your planet. Words cannot express how sorry I feel.
300 years of bad blood is too much to lay on one person's feet. That's something a man I admired once said.
I appreciate the sentiment. I pray that once all of this fighting is over, you'll be able to finally find a purpose for yourself, other than simply fighting.
You know, it's strange. I haven't given much thought about what I'm actually going to do with my life once our quest is all over. The only thing I've ever been good at in life is swinging my sword around and hitting things.
Then perhaps it's time for you to begin to contemplate what else you wish to do in life.
Aside from fighting... I guess you've got things like your music and antique collecting to look forward to after all.
Well, I'm sure you have other interests as well. From what I can tell, you seem to be rather interested in weaponry and Renan machinery, yes?
I'm only interested in weapons when it comes to how easy they are to use. And as for technology, I don't know a damn thing about it.
If you have the interest, you can always learn. Being able to understand and create technology that supports and improves lives is always valuable.
I'm not sure I'm cut out for studying. You're right, there's stuff I wouldn't mind knowing more about, but...
That was merely a hypothetical example. My point is that sometimes you can find the answer in the things that you like and already do.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, I know. If we're talking about things I like, what if I tried opening a spicy food restaurant?
Not bad. Although your customer base may be limited.
I feel bad making you my life coach when I originally just wanted to drink together.
Think nothing of it. It is the least I owe you. My life wouldn't be what it is today had you and your friends not come to Vicint. In fact, I think I may owe you all more than I could ever hope to... Alphen? I suppose we should call it a day. Shall we get moving?
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
finally made it.
I guess this is the flip side of that pathway we were walking on just a little while ago.
This is crazy. Who knew such amazing technology existed?
Everything's topsy-turvy and that's all you can think about?
Bear in mind, the core of Rena now sits above us. I pray that we won't encounter many stairs along the way.
Thunder!
Don't get carried away!
Thunder! Lightning thrust!
This is gonna need all of us together!
Thunderous devastation!
There you go! Don't let up!
Hold nothing back!
I can handle it!
Dazzle! Stardust!
Now we're not... Outstanding form!
Force blast!
Mega ray!
Strike! Thunderous devastation! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Done! I'll leave it to you! Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Shine! Radiant light! Regeneration! Regenerate!
Okay. Here's evil!
Take this! Thunder Fang! Thunder! Dazzle! Thunderous devastation!
Raging Luna Storm!
Hurricane Thrust! This one's all mine! Burn! Thunderous devastation! Here I come! I'll smash you!
Awaken and
No escape! Be still! Stardust! Thunderous devastation! There!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Soaring blast!
Burst forth! Explosion!
Thrust!
This one is
Blew away!
Breath of life!
Ready?
You are nearly done for.
Showtime! I have no limits!
Another incantation ruined.
Dazzle!
Don't suffer in silence.
Stardust!
It looks like you got this one covered!
I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire!
Redwell! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
What are those? They look like Shion's thorns, and with flowers too.
Not real ones, though. They're just like that flower growing out of Rena.
We must be getting close to the Great Spirit now.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that thing you said about how a little bit of Dana's Great Spirit is inside all of us?
Right. That's why Dana's Great Spirit is so much more... diluted. Weak, even. Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or just the way it is anyone's guess.
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dana's will could never form under natural conditions?
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts and minds together as one? That unity could potentially act as Dana's will.
You mean if everybody was, like, thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time? Come on, there's no way we could pull that off.
I know it's a long shot, but it might work.
Let's assume that's even possible for a second. Would it even be enough to fight back against Rena's Great Spirit?
If nothing else, it might be an option if we can't use the Renis Alma.
Things are different here than on the surface.
That shows how deeply we've ventured into Rena.
And how close we've come to the real enemy.
So here's a question. We came all this way to Rena on the assumption the Renis Alma's here, right?
Just don't say it, Law.
Yeah, but I'm just saying...
I said don't.
I can understand why you might be concerned, Law. But you need to remember that there are people it affects more directly than you.
Oh, sorry.
We've managed to make it this far believing. Losing faith now won't do us any good. We're better off focusing our anxiety elsewhere.
Such as?
The Great Spirit. If Hevrecht 35's to be believed, our enemy won't just be handing over the Renis Alma to us. At least, not without a fight.
Not only that, but that same enemy just gulped down more than an entire world's worth of astral energy.
Point taken. It may be strange to say, but when I'm fighting, or at least know what needs to be done, it helps me a lot. I don't doubt myself as much. So thanks, both of you. The floor's on the ceiling and the ceiling's on the floor. This whole thing's making my head spin. Why would they even do something like this?
The Helganquil can bend life forms to suit their will. Nothing they could do at this point would surprise me.
The ceiling is on the floor. That doesn't weird you out?
What good is a team made up of members who all share the same opinions on everything? And besides, when you get to be at my ripe old age, one begins to consider it quite uncouth to show one's true emotions at times.
Oh, come on, Grandpa. You can't be that old.
The sands of time wait for none of us, lad.
Yeah, we'll see. Though at this rate, I guess I'll have to live long enough to get as old as you first, huh?
You will. And when the time comes, I look forward to hearing you change your tune on the matter.
Let's dispose of the trash. Where are you going? Bronze and red!
Escape!
Freezing light! Don't give up! I'll bring you back from death to this!
And wreak havoc!
Not on my watch! Arch field!
Masterful dash! You're mine!
Let me show you what my
Roll
arch
away!
can do!
Thunder
Rise
Fang!
and shine!
Thunder!
Can you
take it?
Excellent technique. How are your weapons holding up?
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Thunder devastation!
Free laser!
They smite with lightning blade! Burn in hell! Take it!
Water!
Thunder!
Rain down and pure blast!
Raining slash! Awaken and
Fierce
reap!
Evo!
I'm not done!
Freeze laser!
Masterful
Meteor
dash!
storm! A whirling
You're
struggle!
mine!
Your style is beautiful to observe.
You just walked me or what?
No, I'm still in this.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that isn't.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
Ivy, go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Gotta break through!
None shall escape my judgment!
Soaring blast! The flame inside me! Elucidate that free! Soaring blast! Thunder Fang! Dazzle!
Go for the weak point!
Burn in hell!
Water, hear my call!
Raining slash!
Carve
through armor! Everlasting dust!
Burning
Here I come! I'm not done!
Freeze laser!
Awaken and wreak havoc!
I'll heal you all! Winds of heaven!
Try harder! My turn! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Take this!
I'm sorry to trouble you.
Raining slash!
A newborn future, the past hereby severed. Epochal severance!
Destiny of darkness! Pieces! Outstanding form! I can carve through armor!
Lunar corruption!
By the power of water!
Not today!
Heal my weary side!
Illumination! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Let's see what you got!
Thunder!
The waters of
Thunder
creation!
Fang!
By the power of
Thunder! Lightning Thrust!
without a trace!
Everlasting shock!
Leveling! Arctic waterfall!
Raging lunar storm!
Glacial spear!
Thunderous devastation!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Illuminate the dark!
Raging lunar storm!
Water! Hear my
No
call!
escape!
Don't suffer in silence!
This one's all mine!
Burning
Thunder Fang!
Glacial spear! Here's the evil! Fury laser!
Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Stardust! Thunderous devastation!
One more! Mega ray! Arctic waterfall! Annihilation! Freeze laser!
Lunar Roundup! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Man,
Thunder Fang!
I'll
Be
heal you
still!
all!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Healing star! Raging star!
Here I come!
Pull myself together!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara! Here's a healing heart! First aid!
Thunder!
Everlasting dark!
A whirling
Negative gate!
I've taken too much damage!
Raining!
Annihilation!
Thunder Fang!
Now see what I can do!
Thunder!
The power of flame! We're finished without a trace!
Thunderous devastation!
No more playing nice! What the?
Time to let it rip!
This is my
Here I
fault.
come! Dare! Dispense! Thunder Fang! Thunder!
Leave the charge to me!
I can't
Thunder
leave!
Fang! Thunder! This one's all mine!
Here's the evil!
Through! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
These bad guys really don't mess around.
I won't forgive you! Healing circle!
Okay, here I go! Vacuum Blade! Dare!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Ignite!
Flying free!
What if they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Thunder Fang! Thunder! You're mine! Vacuum Blade!
Resonate with the earth!
We did it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope they listen to.
No, I mean you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Sion actually look
Victory is within reach.
dig deep, and we can do this!
Press this further, little one.
I'm ready! Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
My turn! Here I come!
Soaring blast!
Not a chance!
Raging storm!
Thunderous devastation!
Tunnel!
Searing gale!
Radiant blast! Force of regeneration!
Here I come!
Regenerate! Don't suffer in
Thunder!
silence!
Is that a healing art? It is. I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more careful.
Divine streak!
Lightning
I'm
Thrust!
ready!
Lock! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
The heavens must be smiling.
Little help!
Thunder!
Everlasting dark!
Thunder Fang!
Dreams! Cyan
Thunder!
Green fades
Raining slash! Blow away!
Annihilation!
Blow away!
Lightning orb!
The flaming side!
Where are you going?
Do it! Fire!
I've got
Here I
this!
come!
Let a marksman handle it!
The enemy all yours! Arch 2!
You'll soon see about that!
You picked the wrong fight!
Hear my call! Cyclone! Dance in the wind! Here's evil!
Carve through armor!
Heal us away!
Raining slash!
Light astral energy!
Thunder!
Where that came from! Confiscated!
We've turned the tables on her!
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back! Thunderous devastation! On your flaming side is yours to be let free! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Courteous, aren't you?
Where are you going?
Thunderfang!
Holy Blizzard!
Thunder!
Holy Blizzard! It'll buy Blizzard next week!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Reflect on thy sin.
I'll devour you!
I'll take you all out! Ha! Burn in hell! You're mine! Execution! Showtime!
Now! Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Demon
I'm ready!
Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Naturally!
Thunder! Penguin drop! Thunderfang!
Radiant over here!
Thunder! Ignite!
Illuminate the earth!
Down on the ground! Blow away! Carve through armor! Thunderfang! Thunder!
It looks like you got this covered! Get out there with the others!
Feel my weary
Here I come!
companion. Cure.
Raining thrust!
Magic is there!
A charge like that could easily be
Raining
fatal.
thrust!
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
You're mine! Thunderous devastation! You're mine!
Being interrupted.
Thunder! Thunderfang! On the ground! Soaring the flame inside me! Yours to be let free!
They're not playing around. I can't hold on much longer.
Rotating pile driver! Thunderfang!
Far beyond the
Thunder!
I'll
Grind you into dust. The tempest engulfs you. Raging Luna Storm.
Thunder!
Show thy mystic mercy.
Thunderfang! Thunder! Be still!
Thank you for the healing donation.
She is strong.
Take
She
this!
can handle herself.
You
You'll find no mercy.
really dense, Dohalim.
Thunderfang! Lightning thrust!
Heal force!
Thunderous devastation! I'll smash you!
Waterfall!
Here I come! Thrust! Luna Rondo!
Sleep now.
Thunder!
Take
this!
And again.
The tempest engulfs you.
Thunder!
Here's evil.
Thunderfang!
On the wind.
Freeze landing. I can do this all day.
This one's all mine! You're mine!
Here's a healing
Soda!
Do it. Dohalim.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
Soda!
Certainly not.
Void blast!
The waters of
Thunderous
creation.
devastation!
Dance, immortal droplet.
Everlasting
I'm not done!
Tidal wave.
You're mine!
Into the wind.
Thrust!
Air thrust.
Radiant light.
Lunar blast.
Back to me!
Take this.
sorry. I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on one another?
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
I'm not done! Ignite! I owe you one! Lightning thrust!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Now you see what I can do! The waters of peace! None shall escape my
Raining blast!
immortal droplet!
Blow away!
Down on the
Ready! Tornado drive! Blow away! Raining blast!
deity!
Blow away!
Shining pile
driver! Here I come! I'm not
Show
done!
you what my art
It's
can
over!
do! Rise
So
and
you
shine!
clamor for my true power?
Raging cascade! Resurrection! The waters of creation!
Blow away!
Dance, immortal droplet!
Raining thrust! This one's all mine!
In here!
Blue escape!
Anything in order is all Raging cascade!
Blue escape! Thunderfang!
I'm ready! Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Out of our way!
Take this! On your Thunder! Thunderfang! Air catcher! Thunderfang! Awakening! Take this!
More
Thunderfang!
Luna
Thunder! Be still!
Take it!
Thunderfang! Thunder!
Thunder!
Lightning thrust! Rising Phoenix! Dragon force! Lightning thrust!
Burning strike!
Incineration wave! Dazzle!
Air thrust!
I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire!
Here's a healing arc!
Take this! Any more of this and I'll burn out! I owe you one!
Water!
Thunder!
Here's this wall!
Thunderfang!
Red!
Dazzle! Devastation!
A thrilling
Resonate with the earth!
Darkness!
Stalagmite!
spirits within the soil.
Awaken and reconnect! Here I come! Thunderfang! Thunder!
Being interrupted.
Denied! Holy land! Glacial spear! Light piercing!
Blow away!
Raging
The
lunar
blazing
storm.
fire! Yours to be left free!
Magic is there!
Thunderfang!
Lunar corruption! I'm all done!
Forgive me.
You'll pay for that!
In here! Into the shadows! I'll be saving this. Leave the enemy's arc to me!
No complaints here!
This has a most peculiar taste.
Nothing gets by me!
Burning thrust!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing.
Out of our way!
You're mine!
Raging cascade!
Thunder!
Clear for us a path!
Not in your dreams!
Thunderfang!
I owe you, Xion. Healing is what my
Be
arts
careful,
do
everyone!
best.
This one isn't
All
normal!
mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Thunderfang!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
I'll smash you!
Into the shadows!
I'm not...
I can do this all day!
No lawn
Take
shall
this!
break this night!
Pain between
Thunderfang!
here!
I'm ready!
Keep going! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
This one's all mine!
Glacial
Thunder!
spear! Here's the evil!
Thunderfang!
Freeze blend!
Raining blast! Blow away!
Soaring blast!
Thunderfang! Thunder! Lightning thrust! Thunderous devastation! Eat dirt!
Elusive deity!
Thunderfang!
Eagle ray!
Thunder!
Hold on to your arc!
You're really strong, Alvin.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was improved.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Now you see what I can do!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Thunderfang!
Oh, sparkling
Lewis,
stars
get!
of light! Rain
You're
down
finished!
and fury
Thunder!
flames! Do it!
Thunderfang!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Eat dirt!
Begin!
Thunder! Lunar corruption!
Blow away!
Is that statue wielding art? Now I've seen
To
everything!
ensure you survive this.
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Anything in armor.
More Suko? You
Keep
attack
calm
without
and take
mercy.
them down!
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
Not against a worthy opponent.
I can't heal you forever!
Blade into everlasting. Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Reinforcements!
Now!
With the earth.
Lunar Rondo!
I never miss! Primed and ready!
Jonah!
Spirits within the soil.
Thunderous devastation!
Do it! Complete astral energy!
Say no more! Shut!
Well done!
Rending you apart.
Thunder!
Bloody howling.
Thunderfang!
Resonate with the earth.
Thunder!
Stalagmite.
Thunderfang! Lunar escape! Burn in hell!
Freezing!
You're mine! Vacuum blade!
Go!
Masterful dash.
Thunder!
I'm ready.
Redwell! Astral energy! Full throttle!
One more!
Struck. Clear for us.
Wings of
Lunar
heaven!
Rondo! Thunderous devastation!
So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right as rain in no time!
Elusive deity.
Now! Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! More?
By the power of water!
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
Force flash!
No complaints here. Crescent flash. Snake of the abyssal deep. Victory is within reach.
Dig deep and we can do this. Frozen.
Hammer!
My turn. Everlasting justice. Negative gate.
Do it!
All yours, Kisara. My turn. Begin. Burn.
Blow away! Be still!
Evil ray.
Where are you going?
Ready and ready.
I do! Now!
Resonate with the earth.
Piercing the light! Green Lancer!
Blood. Rending you apart. Bloody howling.
Lightning thrust!
On your
Lightning
Now!
slash! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Here I go!
More?
elusive
Far
deity.
beyond the darkest sky!
Blow
I
away!
call upon you by the power of flames!
Begin.
Thunder! Thunderfang! Lightning thrust!
The waters of creation!
Not a chance!
Explosion!
Lunar
Dance!
Rondo!
Immortal droplet!
Strike!
I'm ready! Lost! Demons descend!
Flashing fang!
Resonate with the earth.
Jonah! Thunderous
In
devastation!
the soil.
Awaken and recapture.
Lunar corruption! By the power of water!
Masterful
You're
dash.
finished!
Rending you apart.
Take this!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
I've used a bit too much healing.